Hey everyone, today we're going to be stringing a Pita pocket center track. There's many different methods and different ways to do this. I like to do the method where you use two separate strings. The reason I like this method is because it helps with lip. Lip is when the ball is coming out of the pocket and it hits the bottom of the scoop. You don't want that, so that's why I like this method. Okay, so you're going to start. I already did it on this side. Take the string through the top sidewall hole and then through the two leathers and come out in the middle. And I'll do it on the other side. Okay, so notice how there is a hole right there. You can see better here. There's a hole right there. You just want to go through that. Both leathers and come out in the middle. Okay. Now, I'm not using a tritty tree. I'm going old school, and you can use a butter knife. In my case, I'm using a spoon, but all I did was put the spoon through the sidewall around where I want my pocket to be. So I wanted a mid-high pocket, so I put it around the middle, and then I just put the spoon there, put the ball in between the spoon and the leathers, and tied the bottom to keep it secure. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to do twist all the way down the center track. Keep in mind, if you're going to, you can either start left over right or right over left. It doesn't matter, it's up to you, but just keep in mind it has to be consistent. So if you start left over right on the top, you want to go down left or right the whole way. Okay, so we're going to start left over right and we're going to twist. Okay, here's the first knot, here's the first sidewall knot, so you're going to want to align it with that one. So that took one twist. And then you want to take your sidewall, and this is how you knot on the leather. Take your sidewall and you want to wrap it around the leather. Just go like this. And then just pull it through. Okay, that's tight. And same thing on this side. All the way and pull it through. Notice how when you pull it through, pull the string through, it goes over the top of the cross lace here, over the cross lace in the middle. It does not go under the cross lace. It goes over the cross lace. Okay. And so you want to keep this tension up here, because like I said, this does help with the lip. Okay. Keep that nice and even tension. Notice how it's even, it's right in the middle. So you want to keep that all the way, keep that in mind when you're going down. Okay, so left or right again, twist, 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 until you hit the next knot. Okay, until you're aligned with the next sidewall knot, and then you're going to tie it again on the leather. Good way to keep it even is just grab both strings and just like pull, and then notice how this one goes too much to the right. You just want to loosen that a bit, make it even, get a feel for it. There you go. Just do that all the way down. Okay, once you get to the ball, you're going to want to remove the ball and continue to the next knot. Okay, Once you're done with that, just put the ball back into place. Notice the alignment does not have to be perfect. So I'm talking about the alignment between this knot and this knot, this knot and this knot. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be good enough. Now just continue doing. Just continue with the center track all the way down, remembering to align with the sidewall knots. And keep that tension, nice and even tension. What I mean by nice and even tension is you don't want the center track going too much to the left or too much to the right. You also don't want this knot, you don't want to push it up, which then that creates a bunch in the middle. You don't want to pull it really low, which then it won't align with the sidewall. It also, through time, it will come back, it'll bunch back up, and then this will get loose. So you just want to keep it nice and leveled. Okay, now once you reach the bottom, you could tie it off many different ways. You could go through the last sidewall hole in the bottom. So the last sidewall hole, and just tie it off there, and then just create a knot right there. But keep in mind this will pull this leather that way, so just keep in mind to keep even tension as always. Or you could create a knot between these two strings, which you do like this. You go left over right, or right over left, depending on which way you started up at the top. Okay, do that. So create one twist, and then do the same thing again. Take the left string and wrap it around the right string. So you're taking your left string and you're gonna wrap it around the right string, and you're gonna go between them, and you're just gonna pull it to the right and tie a knot, and do the same thing again. Take your left string, wrap it around the right string through the middle, and make sure it's really tight. And you can do it one more time for safety, but usually that should suffice. And then just burn the ends. Cut off the excess string, burn the ends, and you might want to also not burn it, but just heat the knot. And that's how you do a Pita center track. Also, another cool thing you could do is what I like to call a bird's nest, which is just tying a bunch of knots around the leather. I'll leave a link in the description on how to do a bird's nest. Just a little nice detail you could do to your center track. Another cool thing you could do is a top coil, and I'll also leave a video link in the description that shows you how to do a top coil. Alright, thank you guys, thanks for watching, and have a great day.